And this is Ivanov. Now, he tried for those extra 5 kilos in the third attempt. He didn't quite get it, and that could be very costly, because this is where he sometimes struggles.
Well, here's a great example of how style doesn't really matter. You don't get style points. This was not the most stylish lift as far as how it was executed, but he gets the job done. I think he moves off to his right side as he's cleaning the weight. You see him kind of stumble around on the jerk. It's kind of a split. It's kind of a power jerk. But he gets the bar ready. Even his left arm looks crooked compared to his right arm. Doesn't matter, though. He got
them Ivanov. 208, 5 kilos to take him to 388. This 94 kilo championship, which has been won by some great champions. Jürgen Spiess, the man who won it last year, with 390 as his total. So this would get this man pretty close to that. Power jerk, but didn't work actually. Bar came out in front and he was way from getting under that. So stays on 383. Simon Kolecki, well, he won this 3 years in a row, 2006, 7 and 8. Totals of 394, 395, 397. And he also won it way back in 1999 and 2000 when he did a 405 and 412 and a half. Big, big numbers. So, Ivanov on 2. He needs this. Just as he needed those extra 5 kilos in the snatch phase, so he really needs these now to hang on out in front if he can. This for 388. And of course, I was going to say, probably other great winners, 2003, 2004 Bulgaria with Milan Dobrev. Last winner, as I said, was Jürgen Spiess. When these weight categories were created in 1998, Oliver Caruso of Germany was the first man to win this with a total of 395. $210 for Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, who so far got a couple of bronze medals at these 2010 European Championships. Turkey and Russia are the two nations in the lead. Armenia now up to third with 6 gold medals, along with Belarus, who've got 6 gold medals, Romania with 4. Thirteen nations so far will take home medals from these championships, and now Arsene Kasabian with Simon Kolecki in the wings, his good friend, helping him here in this European Championship. This is his first representation for Poland, this former Georgian lifter. 4th in the Olympic Games in 2008.
Jedzie! Ustaw dokładnie, do końca! Łapa! Trzymaj! Stój!
Well, 211 made. He goes straight into the lead in the clean and jerk. 387 the total. And now Fatulayev and Kasabian have gone past Artem Ivanov, who finds himself down into 3rd place overall. So Ivanov, 383, Kirikou of bronze medal position, buying a bit of time. That's the only way I can see this, because the bar has gone to 215 for Rovshan Fatulayev. Now, this is 5 kilos up on his previous best, so this will take him to 390 and will put him 3 kilos ahead of Arsen Kasabiev of Poland. And he's the lighter of those two. Well, he's lifting really, really well. Fatulayev, he was 4th last year in the European Championships, 366. He was way down on the medalist. That's 366. That was 14 kilos behind the bronze medalist Andrei Domanov. But this is a hugely improved performance today. 5 out of 5 so far. If you like, is the fact that he finds himself in 3rd place in the clean and jerk with 208 kilos, and there are 3 lifts left. 1 for Poland, sorry, 1 for Azerbaijan, 2 for Poland. 216 on the bar, 5 kilo increase to take Kasabiev of Poland in this first international competition for his newly adopted country of Poland, and this to take him to 392. Good clean. Strong overhead, needs to get those feet in line. That'll do very nicely, thank you. And clearly way ahead of what we've seen for a long, long time. When he was 4th in the Olympics, he totaled up 399. That's now a couple of years ago. 399, by far his personal best. And he's got 1 more attempt left. It's Poland versus Azerbaijan for the title. That's where we are. 2 lifts to go. The bar up at 217 at the moment for Fatulayev. That would take him to 392. He would go back into the lead by virtue of lighter body weight. So they've made an assessment here. He comes onto the stage. This will put him into overall gold by virtue of lighter body weight. And then what would happen is that Kasabiev would need to take another kilo to get ahead again. Well, Fatulayev, he went in, he knew what his limitations were, but as it is, Rovshan Fatulayev is stuck down in 2nd place, and it means the championship has gone to Arsen. It's a little bit below, but most of the winning performances, but it would be 5 kilos more than Jürgen Spiess achieved last season in taking the title. He's already 2 kilos ahead of Jürgen Spiess in that regard. And his good mate Simon Kolecki, when he won this title in Poland in 2006, did 394. So 395 would be a very satisfactory score here. New personal best for him in certainly the European Championships. Harder, but you would expect that, but still a fairly good clean. Chucked it overhead, but the bar went forward, his hips went back, he couldn't get under it, and the 220 is lost, but not the title. And the 94 kilo champion here in Minsk for 2010 is Arsen Kasabiev for Poland. 392 kilos ahead of Rovshan Azerbaijan, 390, with Artem Ivanov, who was best in the snatch phase, 383, surviving, and Anatoly Kuriku of Moldavia, 376, with chances to get into the medal, certainly to the bronze medal, but unable to take them. And completing the top 5, Arkadiusz Michalski of Poland on 368. Well, Randy,